This is Pastor Davis' Daily Bread Guide message. Today's chapter, 2 Kings 3. Reason for the loss of complete victory. Today's chapter can be divided into 4, verse 1 to 3. Joram became king. Verse 4 to 10. Moab betrayed Israel, and they made a war. Verse 11 to 19. Water and victory were promised. Verse 20 to 27. The defeat of Moab. The first part, Ahab's son Joram became king of the nation. He did wrong before God, but at the same time, he removed the idols of Ahab. However, he couldn't complete the reformation of the nation. The reason for this is because he did not recognize and understand the situation of the country. And he was still under the spiritual reign of Isabel. This is same for us if we do not understand well about our situation. We do not even have any sense of awareness to bring it to God, to come before God for repentance. The second part, Joram, the king, made an alliance with the king of Judah, Jehoshaphat. And they made an ally and they attacked northern Israel. And they betrayed Israel. So here we can get very important message that even though we have our family or very close friends, but God should be our priority for the decision. Joram and Jehoshaphat, they are bound. However, Jehoshaphat made an alliance with Joram to defeat, to make war against Israel. So this is what we have to be aware of. Part 3, there is a story of Elisha who was asked to prophesy whether the allied army will have victory over Israel. And Elisha said that there will be full of water in the valley. Here is another message that we can learn from is that in our times of crisis, we have to bring it to the men of God. It's very easy for us to become spiritually independent or ignorant about the advice of the men of God, such as pastors, your ministers, and your spiritual mentors. However, this is very important to receive and to be controlled by the spiritual advice and also intercessory prayer of the people of God. This is the piece of wisdom for our life. Lastly, part 4, it ended with the defeat of Moab. And they saw the water in the valley and they thought it the blood. So because of this fear, they made the hesitant decision, and which led Moab to defeat. And even verse 27, he took his firstborn son who was to succeed him as king and offered him as a sacrifice on the city wall. The fury against Israel was great. They withdrew and returned to their own land. So they almost won the war, but because of the fear, because of what they saw, then they could not make the complete victory. If we do not have faith in God, then the fear comes, then we'll have defeat. The faith towards God strengthens your heart and encourages your heart for running toward the victory till the last part. Whatever you see with your physical eyes, you have to see the victory with your spiritual eyes. And you have to fix your eyes on the vision from God, not the circumstances and the fear. So God bless you to have such vision and faith in God so that you may complete the victory. God bless you.